should be on, I think.
Hello, Mom.
It seems kind
Hello,
of delayed
Mom.
now.
Hello, Mom.
If it's not connected, it may have to run a cable.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
What about now?
Kevin.
Now.
Kevin. I'm your biggest fan.
Alright, hold on. Alright, back up, Flam.
I'm trying to think. Meaty.
Yeah.
Big meaty claws. Remember that? That was the Sweet Victory episode too. The big meaty claws. the fish was arguing. Can I get YouTube on here? Look at a big meaty claws. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't look it up.
I said don't tell me what to Google.
I don't know.
Is it working now?
We're on the other side.
Who's that handsome man?
Okay.
Oh, we're doing the outside side and over here.
Yeah, so it'll be set a little bit differently. I haven't muted, that's why there's no sound.
You hear it.
You think we have muted?
Alright, I'm gonna have to connect it.
Now. It's loading.
The items you see in the background are memorabilia.
Oh, it's like
You were gonna load it up.
Attention.
No, I mean you weren't. So Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, we didn't.
That's good, man. That's good.
Like we would notice it.
well, I'm up on couch.
You want to see about that today?
Want to see the face?
Like over the Jesus.
How'd you get in there?
Wait.
Okay, there's weird reverse. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that's why it's ringing your bell. That's why.
That's my favorite workout.
Yeah, you know what we should do one day? We should go. No. We should go over there to in one of those Myrtle Beach golf courses. We go to one of those Myrtle Beach golf courses, and we can do that. We can do it. All right, let's see if we're on. We have a little bit better of a network connection now, so this should be better. Okay. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the first Flake and Flosh live stream. Somebody's talking over me.
Good.
Floanna.
Flip her off.
It did look like that.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing actually. That's not a flip. Okay. So yeah, this is our first live stream officially on the main channel, and let's introduce everybody. I'm Flake, and let me switch over to the cast. Who wants to introduce themselves first? Floanna, since you have the mic.
I'm Floanna.
I'm flat.
I'm Flake Up.
And I'm flirt.
Are you a flirt?
Maybe. 30 flirty.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, so I actually have some questions for everybody, so let's see what we got here. Please send your questions in through the chat if you want to see anything.
I never get to see it.
Okay. Alright, so the first questions today are your your favorite new video that we filmed. We filmed 20 videos together this summer. So what's your favorite? I'll go first. The favorite one that we filmed, I like the Do You Want to See My Snake video. I wasn't in it, but filming it was so much fun because you guys are hilarious. I think I laughed more filming that than anything else. Although favorite video still is the new handguns video. That's my favorite. Yeah, that was really good. Let's see. Switch the cameras back to you guys.
That's a good question. I can't think of any now that you
You
asked.
gotta think of, no, we're not going in order because I gotta take some time. That's 20 videos.
Yeah.
And I can't think of 2 of them.
Let's see, there's Universal Remote, there's the zombie game,
Zombie,
Bad Bread,
Snake.
Snake,
I'd say.
Wait, are we taking into account shorts as well? Like the I'm
You
dead.
could, if you want to do a short, you can take the short as your favorite video. Or
I'd-
favorite film video.
I'd probably say Bad
What's
Bread.
the cardboard Brandon one?
That's
That's
is that the
Cardboard
Pluto?
Brandon, yeah. Cardboard
No,
Brandon.
the Pluto
No.
ones. That was the first one we did.
That was the first one we did. The Pluto one was the first video we. Well, technically the second. It was.
Oh yeah.
We
Oh,
filmed
okay, the one where he
Brandon
hates
saying
you.
he's sorry first.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah.
later on that day we filmed
Pluto.
the Pluto video, which was hilarious because I couldn't speak.
I would have to
until, like,
say-
last
Oh,
week
the
'cause I was
robot.
sick.
The robot redo. That was another one. Sorry, go ahead.
I would have to say the sorry video. It
So tell me why.
Ain't nothing but
Is
a
it about my third nipple?
heartache. Oh,
yeah, the third nipple. And that's where it
Third
gets
nipple
me.
blind.
And then
Third
you know,
nipple
our
blind.
shorts are good. A lot of views on those.
You have anything to comment on third nipple blind?
Nope.
I'd say Bread just because of how we were just laying
That
in the
was
floor
so
at one
much
point.
fun.
Yeah, we were running down the halls and
That was
everything.
great too. I love bread. Bad bread.
I'm still thinking. Wait, what was yours, Kurt?
Mine was the latest handgun video. Just because Flosh was back in town, and we did some. Yeah, everybody was just involved with that. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it was one of the first videos we had where we had everybody on, except for Flan, who's here, who doesn't want to be on camera. Flan, you want to come up here? Come on, come here. Just smile for the camera right here. Come on. Flan is here.
Fun!
Look at him. There he is. There he is. He's wearing pink or peach. I don't know if that's the difference. Salmon. Yeah. Wait. Is it salmon or salmon or salmon?
It's not Solomon.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Flan is it? Jennifer color?
But I did like the handguns video a lot. That was a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me switch over to you guys. All right.
I really did like the handguns one. I also liked my little was it finger food finds or something with Floanna. That was fun because I got to shoot something and I don't know.
The best meat in the area was Filipino.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hunting wild.
Okay. Yeah. But like the videos were all really fun to film, so it's kind of hard to narrow it down.
Oh man. Okay. So.
Okay. This is why I'm on this end.
You couldn't hear one of the mics, but they're showing up on here, so maybe it's just a
Check.
All right, favorite old video. Hold on, let me go back to my camera here. All right, so favorite old video, something that was on Flake and Flosh before we started filming again, which we took the last video we filmed was in 2015. So, we took a 9-year break. That was my fault for a lot of reasons, but we're back.
Well, I guess guys can
My
get
favorite
pregnant.
old video is probably the original handguns video. That was probably my favorite. I watched that a lot. They're all really good, but man, that was good. That was a good video. Here, let me switch back to you.
I know my favorite.
Go ahead.
All right, Kurt.
I don't know the title. I forgot the title, but it's Guy. What's the title of that?
Dead Body.
Dead Body.
Yeah.
Guy.
I mean, I can't say I was in that video,
Yeah,
and
that
I
was
couldn't
you.
stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing.
People still commented on that. They go on that guy just can't stop laughing. All right, so wait. Little known fact. Little known fact. Flake Up has been on the show since the very beginning, pretty much. We filmed one episode in the very beginning where which is actually no longer online. I don't even have the files for it anymore. But the very first full episode we filmed, Flake rode his bike in the background of the shot before he was even hanging out with us making videos. So you're in there somewhere, and you've been around ever since. And Flandon, which he's not cool enough to be with us tonight because he didn't want to hang with us, he's been here since the beginning too. And yeah. A little bit of history.
I would have to say my favorite video is Crazy Baby.
I was gonna say Crazy Baby just because of.
It had 6.2 thousand views.
Yeah.
That is a good video, and it's what do you call it? Josh has
16
made
years
new music for a remake, not a remake, but another video like
Crazy
that.
Baby 2.
So we already have the
The
Crazy Baby
Squeakquel.
song ready to go. We just haven't filmed it yet, which is kind of cool.
Squeaking. I was gonna say Crazy Baby as well, just because of how obviously we're making fun of things. Like it didn't have to be good to work to be funny.
It really didn't, but
It was a dumb video, but it was great.
yeah. I don't know if Flosh made up the music for that or he heard it somewhere else, but that was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Floanna?
Well, to be honest, I haven't watched all the videos. I'm sorry.
Lame.
Hey, at least I'm being honest about it, not lying.
She's actually doing research right now.
Yeah. The
Flan, you want to say what your favorite video is? Yeah, point the camera back to me. Here. Come on, Flan. What's your favorite video?
Well, I like the very first serial killer video we did back in 2006.
Oh wow, way back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What is that?
The good old days. She's still having to decide 'cause she hasn't watched any of them.
that is not
I'm
true.
gonna cry. I'm going to cry.
Where you and Flosh keep shooting at each other, like, oh, I didn't mean to shoot you because.
Oh, that's handguns too.
Okay. This
The Squeakquel.
I mean, our #1 video ever was Nerf Wars episode 1.
Yeah, Nerf Wars episode 1 is.
665.
But the Christmas episode was pretty funny, and it was the first one that Matt was in. I mean, Flat, right?
Initiated by marriage.
What? Oh, yeah. I was like, wait a second. Oh.
She can hear you guys now. Okay.
Now she can hear us. We're gonna talk.
But Killer Bunnies is funny.
Thank you.
Evil Killer Bunnies is really funny,
So
actually.
I had made that one private for the last 9 years because of how I overthink things. There was copyrighted music in it, so it violated copyright. I was able to remove some of the music from it and leave one of the copyrighted tags on it. So it's back online because I kind of just chilled out a little bit.
Yay!
Yay!
Next question.
All right, I got a couple more for the show. What did you say? Good thing you shaved.
Yeah, my legs are on the screen.
Okay.
What were you going to say?
You shaved your evil squirrel.
Okay.
I was gonna say Crazy Baby, but that would have been inappropriate.
So, the next question is your favorite new video that we're working on. We haven't actually filmed anything today. This week will probably be one of our weeks where we don't have a new video. This week will be a bloopers reel, which we have about 18 minutes of bloopers footage, which is awesome. So the ones we're working on to remind you guys, because some people don't pay attention. I was kidding. Actually, Joanna's one of our best actresses because she is all in on making the show. So, yeah.
Said the best actress.
Yeah, you kind of. You can say it. Yeah, we try to keep it in character, but it's not really. It's just our names, the FL in front of them. So the ones we're working on are Crazy Baby. We have one where Floanna dates a conservative. We have How to Die Sexy, which is coming
We
up.
still have to do
Is it
another
Crazy Baby
Universal Remote follow-up.
The sequel to
Crazy
Universal Remote, Part 2. And we had one more that we were working on doing.
This first.
We have The Search for Flandon, which is a remake,
That's an
reboot of
oldie.
the original Search for Flandon, which is on the channel now. And I have a new Nerf Wars series written, but we haven't actually filmed any of it because it's just too hot to film outside right now. It's Myrtle Beach and it's hot. Okay, so out of those, I'm looking forward, honestly, to the How to Die Sexy because I think that one's the funniest. But what about you guys? What are you guys thinking about? I think Flirt will be good for the How to Die Sexy one.
I like that one too. Since with my long hair, I can be a little bit more dramatic with how I die.
I was gonna actually have you stand in front of a green screen and like be the guy selling your product on How to Die Sexy.
What? I like dissociated.
You die like this.
I was like,
you should die
like that, just staring
Dying,
off.
dying sexy.
So when did you start working on Dying Sexy? Because I don't think I was over when we were planning
We
that.
talked about it like a month ago.
Okay.
We haven't actually started doing it.
I want to say I'm looking forward for the mole.
Oh God.
The video idea, the very first video would have been the mole if we did it.
We're just gonna think of a way to make it like long enough to be funny.
That makes sense. So, so that's why Flannon's not here with us today.
I would have to say Crazy Baby Part 2, because there's already a Crazy Baby Part 1. Or Nerf Wars. That will follow the sequel to the other 3 that we have.
We have 6 Nerf Wars
Oh,
actually.
I was
6?
gonna say I just saw number 4 when I was looking.
Well, then we have
I believe
6.
it's back out.
They'll follow the legacy of...
It's actually a
Next
complete reboot of that original series. I'm debating. There's a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about with that series.
We
I
should
already have a
do
script written out for it,
a
but
card
it follows a different kind of plot line.
war.
Oh, cardboard war. Please delve more into that.
Like we could, yeah, and we use cardboard as our...
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, there actually is a cardboard war video on YouTube. It's an old one. They have like a cardboard tank and everything, and it's really awesome. But yeah.
Then we can get the back of it.
Yes.
Okay, so did you answer?
I think the universal remote, I thought there was a lot of potential for that. But that's just me. I mean, I'm really open to any of it.
I like it. I like it. All right. So the next question is. Oh, I gotta adjust my camera here. Oh crap. It's still there. Oh wow, you can see the you can see the TV. There we go. Okay, so the next question was actually your favorite Nerf gun. So there we go. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, favorite Nerf gun. So
That new one's pretty cool.
what do you guys got? I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera here. The Mag Strike, that one with the full auto thing that you pump up. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Pump it up, pump it up.
Let me switch over to you guys.
My favorite is the big red long one, the one that shoots one at a time.
He's talking about the sniper.
Is that the sniper?
If you have a dirty mind, you didn't think a sniper.
Let me grab it so people can see what we're talking about here.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of need the visual.
The big red long one.
No.
Boom.
That's it right there.
This is the big red long thing.
It's called Mega.
The mega.
A guy of Kurt's size, that is a very inconvenient weapon. He makes it look like a toy.
It's called the Centurion.
Centurion.
Actually, it's the Mega.
It says Centurion.
Mega.
No. It just says Mega on the side, but Centurion is
You know, I kind of like the OG small
My favorite
gun.
one. In Strike. Oh man, Elite. That's not In Strike. It's the In Strike. Oh gosh, what is the name of this gun? I don't even remember. The blue one. It's the best.
Is that the same one as this?
No, it's the smaller version.
I kind of like the OG small pea shooter. Single shot.
Yeah. That
You know,
pistol.
you might not be able to do much with it, but it works.
Shot the Filipino.
Well,
A little bit of racism up in here.
for my food finds. Come on, I have to get the best.
Foo Find.
Remember, she has to have a mic.
I also like the Mega Centurion. It's in the video, and there's a reason I shoot you with it.
You've actually shot us all with it at individual times. Is it what I said about you earlier, Flannan?
Yeah, he's in the chat. All right.
He's too loser to come to us.
See,
But he will
Flannan
watch
couldn't be here today because we didn't have enough space on the
Come love
couch.
us.
We had to get another one. I'm looking at.
All right, hold on, I gotta adjust.
Flo Anna told me to say that. He could have sat on my lap.
Everybody
Flannan, of course.
Sorry, guys. Making everybody dizzy a little bit when my camera's off.
No, that's only you that gets dizzy.
All right.
And his mom, yep. She can't ride in the back seat.
These cameras get really hot.
I didn't know what to say after that. And I thought about it. I was like, they're watching this. Oh, yeah. Well, they can hear us.
All right, there we go. Sorry, back on. Okay. Brandon, if you can hear me.
No, not MSR.
It'd be awesome.
You make it sound like a gun. AMSR?
I have 2 more questions for the show, and we get to personal questions.
Personal questions. What color's my underwear? You want to see?
All right, so the next question is the funniest line you or a castmate said.
Oh.
So my favorite line is probably.
Jacob,
Honestly,
you're
I love
short,
finger
but like you
this. I
need
think
to
it's
do
the
that
most
too.
hilarious. That and John's. I didn't see a bulge. That's pretty.
That
good.
was pretty good.
What about you guys? What do you see here? What's your favorite line?
Just like that.
That was a good one. Dang it.
Oh gosh.
Wait. I said just like that. You have to hold on. You can't zoom in, but like it's all about the just like that.
It's all about the lips.
Oh, I got one. Oh, wait. Oh, how did it go? Clear my browser history.
Before I pass, I'd probably say the snake. I like. It's cute.
That's cute.
I think the bread's gone bad. Oh, no. What's the thing that Flandon says where it's like, take this little soldier?
Take a little soldier and then pause.
All the bread fled. This is amazing.
He messed it up.
Soldier.
Soldier.
There's another video he does. He talks like that. Yeah.
You don't have one.
We're looking forward to fun having a favorite one by the end of the year when we do the Halloween special. Crickets.
Okay. Sorry. Alright, so let me switch back here. I have one last question for the show. Then we have personal questions. Unless we have some show questions that come in through the chat. For Flandon, do you want to get famous?
What kind of?
I mean, like YouTube famous, you know, like Mr. Beast kind of thing. Or maybe not Mr. Beast anymore, but Mr. Beast before
Not the
all
controversy.
the controversy happened. Let's be careful. We don't want to.
I think I'll answer this one.
Yeah. So obviously, I wouldn't mind getting famous to an extent. My goal is 100,000 subs in this channel, so that'd be awesome. What about you guys? Switch over to you guys. Go for it.
I'd say I don't want to get super big because problems come with being really popular.
That's true.
But if we do hit 1 million subs, I'm getting it tattooed on my body. I have this in recording. I'm going to get it. If I don't have anything right here, I'm going to get Flake and Flosh down my arm. And the one I do have. Yeah, right here.
You have a cross on?
I have a cross, and then it has 2 reefs and some flowers going down it.
It's part of the A26. A26.
Oh, yeah. Or Chinese lettering.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. I like the not getting too big, but like enough where some people are like, oh yeah, Flake and Flosh, like they might have heard of us or something. That could be fun. Yeah.
That was my favorite.
That happened to Josh somewhere out. Flosh, he was out in Conway. So I was like, you're from Flake and Flosh. I'm like,
What?
That's cool.
Top 10 things never happened.
Just like that.
Just like that.
A couple times. When we were big back in the day, when we were
Back in the day.
yeah, when we were making videos about 10, 15 years ago, we were pretty much a lot of people in town knew who we were. Like, oh, you guys make videos. Yeah, the account is from 2006. YouTube started in 2005. So it was a big deal. You want to get famous?
I mean, I want the channel to grow. You know, it's been online since 2006.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would like to see the channel get like at least 100,000.
Product placement.
You walk around to the store, you're like, you're Flake.
So we're
He
good.
did for a minute.
I mean, I still have the T-shirt. I'll wear that around town here and there.
I'm working on getting some t-shirts made. The one I'm wearing now is
My T-shirt got
18
very
years old.
Yeah.
dirty.
Found it in a box. So good.
My Flake and Flosh T-shirt, very dirty.
Where-
Yes, I want to be popular. These guys are lying. They want to be popular too.
yeah.
Because popular means influence too. That's a good thing.
And that's how you get shit.
At least we're not Minecraft YouTubers.
You are already an influencer.
What? Well, maybe bigger than that.
Bigger than yours. I mean, fart.
Alright,
He's already
the next question is that's
influenced me
pretty much the
every
rest of the
day.
show questions. Landon says that's why he's not here.
What if we did
I
superlatives?
don't understand. Landon, I don't understand. You may have to kind of.
He's gay.
He can hear you.
What if we did superlatives like the person that doesn't stop laughing and giggles the most in videos?
That would be.
That'd be Matt. That's one example.
Obviously you.
Okay, what's another superlative for Flake and Flosh?
The tripod will always be a part of it.
Oh gosh. Yeah, and in just about every video, if you look closely, one of our tripods is always in the shot or reflected off of something. No matter how we used to try very hard not to have that happen, but it never worked out for us. So now we just kind of go, oh, that's us. And when I originally made the show, our tagline was going to be, "We're so bad, we're funny." But apparently, that's not really a good business.
Or just you?
So the next question really
Flat.
was, do you want to be a professional actor? Would you like to take your YouTube stardom and make it to the small or big screen? All right, let me answer actually, because maybe depends on the amount of money.
There's a lot of work.
That's about all I got to say.
Oh, I don't think he was talking about
Oh. No, not really. There's a lot of work in that, you know. I mean, yeah.
At one point, I did honestly want to be an actress just because it's so fun to kind of transform into another character. But at this point in my life, yeah, a lot of work. So I have to go to theater school or whatever. But I'm sure it'd be fun. But yeah, I'm cool with doing just this.
One thing to think about as well. 5 years will be 5 years when it gets here. Do you want to spend 5 years pursuing something you want to do in the future? Or do you want to let the 5 years go by and have nothing done?
Where did you get that from?
My future, hopefully, will know voice cracks. Is what we're working towards.
You'll soon hit puberty sometime in your life.
Yeah. So if I go to puberty school,
25.
All right,
One more year.
Question for the chat. Landon, if you're watching, whose legs are better? We got Jacob's.
I got granny legs.
The Squidward thing when he's like that.
Oh, wait, we got Kurt up here.
I know. Isn't like mine are like
I got
baby
granny
like.
legs.
His are freaking.
Nursing home.
See home legs.
Mine are so hairy, you
You
just
got
can't even.
Kurt's
it just
thighs
doesn't
the
feel like
size
hammer.
of watermelon crushers.
Would you like to add on that? What you're about to do? Wait for it.
Wait for it.
He cut it off.
Oh.
You keep cutting.
No, I didn't. Those are the legs. Those are the legs. So you guys. Are
Well, you already did it by the time.
Okay, well, I said, but I can do this.
And there it is again. Flannan, go ahead and screenshot if you need.
Oh God.
Oh no, friend, that's weird.
What?
I was talking about flirt, not Floanna.
Oh, that's still weird. Oh, we got it at the same time. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I heard something pop.
Yeah, when you get to be my age, things pop when you get to be my age.
That's what she
The
said.
grandma of the group. She's still making
That's
it pop
what
at
she
40.
said.
Oh man. All right. Let me see. What's the next question I have here?
Screenshot.
I can make a short out of these, you know.
We just incriminalized ourselves.
All right. So the next question is personal question. What do you like to do for fun? So let's see. Other than making videos, I like to play paintball and I play some video games when I have a chance. There's not a lot of time in my life. Paintball is definitely the thing I like to do.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Actually, I wasn't even on camera for that. But yeah, paintball for sure. What do you guys?
I'm hoping you'll add something to this.
I like to work out,
Yeah.
as you can tell.
Yeah.
What do you like to do? Like
You know, I like to play paintball. We haven't played paintball in a while. Plus, I sold my gun, so I have to get a new one. We do
I still
play.
have a bunch of spares we should play.
You know, we also play like Call of Duty together.
Yeah.
He likes to run a lot.
Here we go.
Oh, so you're going over his
I appreciate him. I appreciate him.
Flat, are you running away from your gay thoughts? Is that what?
No, I'm running towards them.
I like to work out. I like to sing. I like to dance.
And play rock band.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I mean, I actually do have rock band, but it's way more fun to play with other people.
Daytime job?
Unemployed. But I do Instacart shopping and dog sitting.
I sell lumber,
And I'm a substitute teacher.
I do EMS.
so she's unemployed.
Nutrition, coaching, and fitness programs.
See, that's why he's already influenced her that way.
Wait. I do elevators. The business has its ups and downs.
Yeah, Kurt has popped up in an Instagram ad for me, so he's definitely an influencer if he's doing.
Yeah, everywhere we go, someone sees Kurt. And it's
Who
like, oh my
we
God,
are.
I know you.
So
Expert in Japanese. Yap.
Okay, so the next question. All right, next question is, what character do you play in Dungeons and Dragons?
I do not play that.
never
Well,
never played it.
Figure it out real fast. These are real questions
Characters
here.
there are, but I will be a goblin
play a
of some
fighter.
kind.
Character is Beaufort. His mountain dwarf, specializing in fighting.
I've seen
Yes,
the
I'm a noob.
movie, and that's all I can go
What
off of.
character on the movie would you rather be?
I don't remember.
Chris Pine or
He was nice to
the
look
girl
at.
who-
Was that Michelle Rodriguez?
No, there's another girl who transforms into different animals and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Michelle Rodriguez, yeah.
I think I want the. What is? Shove it in my face. What is the light skinned characters? What is his powers?
Oh, the one that was like the bad
A white
person
man.
at the end?
It's kind of racist there. White skin characters?
I said light skin, not white skin. Don't get quiet on me.
Gotta see montage.
I've only seen it once.
You never answered me. What is his powers?
There's a-
You got me canceled and then got quiet.
I mean, you can make anything a pale character. It's like
No, I didn't say white. I said light skin.
same thing. What's light skin and
Okay,
pale?
Light skin is
Light skin.
the not the black guy, but the
Not the black guy.
of course the one with the cowboy hats doing all this.
Oh, I remember the kid who he can do magic, but he can't control it.
Oh, that guy.
Was that in the movie?
Yeah, he's
That's
in
the
the
light skin I'm talking about.
No, he's mixed.
Same thing.
He's the black dude. That's all you gotta say. Or as Flosh,
You put yourself in the situation, sir.
Flosh would call him African American.
Oh yes, African American. That's fair.
Like it, what you got?
He didn't watch it.
I don't play. Well, you guys play on Mondays, and Mondays is usually the time I work. I work
I only
late on
saw the
Mondays.
movie, and that's my experience. So I don't.
You should be able to play on Mondays.
You're Chris Pine then.
You play at 6 and I work
Favorite movie?
And Matt is rude.
all the time.
All right. So favorite movie?
I'm waiting to see me get hit.
Okay, favorite movie. Enemy of the State with Will Smith. One of the best movies ever made. That and Galaxy Quest. It's kind of a tie for both.
You guys.
I would have to say Halloween, the original.
Rob Zombie's way better though.
But what are your thoughts on Halloween 2?
I mean, I like all the Halloween series.
The one with the Halloween, like the masks. It was the one that didn't
Oh,
have
Season of the
Michael.
Witch 3.
Oh, that was 3. Dang it. I remember watching it and I was like, where's
Dang it.
Jason? Michael, I mean.
That-
I'm clearly not into horror.
That or Wedding Dates.
Wedding Date.
Oh, Mike and Dave.
Mike and Dave.
That is like one of the funniest movies ever made.
Push Pop.
What is a push pop?
What is a push pop?
I like it depends on my mood, but the rom-com is Leap Year, but the overall favorite movie of all time is The Princess Bride. It's a classic. It came out the
Princess Bride, a rom-com.
It's everything. There's action, thriller. It's a little scary with the ROUSs.
What's an ROUS?
Rodents of unusual size.
Gosh, it's been a long. I only seen that movie once, and I didn't like it.
I mean, it's got the guy who plays Columbo in it,
Did
Peter
not like
Falk.
Princess Bride. It was okay, but it's not going to make my top 100.
That's unfortunate because it's a classic.
I can see why people like
It's
it.
got comedy.
The acting's really good.
If you like real comedy, that's good comedy. It's clean. Inconceivable. And Inigo Montoya. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh. No, not Brokeback Mountain, contrary to my appearance. I'd say no, it's a good one. I'd say Midsummer.
What do you say, Somar?
Midsummer.
Because it's AR.
Yeah, but I gotta put that country twang on it. That Midsummer. No, I didn't spit on that thing.
Yeah, you did.
I guess, let me see. My favorite, I've always been like the ancient kind of like war movies. So I would say it's a tie between
World War II.
No, that's not ancient. It's The Last Samurai or
Tom Cruise?
yes, or Braveheart. Freedom!
I do like. The music for Braveheart is really good.
It's awesome.
Really solid.
Even though it's historically wrong, the story.
That's how a lot of Hollywood stuff is, unfortunately.
True. They gotta make it more interesting.
Okay, I have never seen Braveheart.
Ooh.
I know. In fact, the only reason I've seen Last Samurai and The Patriot was because of you, Fleur. Yeah, The Patriot with Mel Gibson. We watched it at your house, and I was like, "This is a good movie." And I think I watched The Last Samurai either because you recommended it or I watched it with you. I can't remember, but it was a good
The
movie.
Patriot's hard to watch
That's
because Heath Ledger's in The Patriot.
Oh yeah, he is.
R.I.P. to him in that movie too. Spoilers, but it's been out for a long time.
He died because of Batman.
Yeah, you've had time to watch it. Even if you're as young as Matt.
R.I.P.
And if you're as old as
Flat.
No, he said it doesn't matter on the channel. Flat.
It's fine. I mean,
K-Dub.
get that right.
My nickname's K-Dub.
no, it would be Fladub.
Well, you want to hop in there since Jacob took a
Favorite movie? Favorite movie, John?
Oh, he looked like he was sleeping.
I'm thinking about her door knob. Let me see.
That was
That was
Matt hitting the couch.
Is the snake out there, Flake?
I don't know, but somebody left the shovel on the ground, so if the snake is out there, it could wrap itself around the shovel and none of us will be able to get it.
Or it could break in the house with the shovel.
It could.
It is a corn snake in reference of what we're speaking of.
Oh, so it's not harmful.
Yeah. It's a dainty little
I
corn
don't like
snake.
snakes. The only good one's a dead
They
one.
eat pets.
Oh, John, you want to say bye?
Yeah.
Come on in.
They eat the flake and flosh.
Yeah, go ahead. Hop on. Sit down over there.
I also like war movies.
Welcome to Flan.
The last American Sniper was good.
I saw it once, and I was like, it's because of how real it is, and knowing that veterans have to deal with that. I internalize a lot with those kinds of movies, so I can't emotionally
I love those
get through
movies.
that. But I did watch that one in theaters.
Lon, what's your favorite movie?
Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith.
Hey!
The evil
Do
Anakin.
you like that more than New Hope and Empire Strikes Back?
I do.
Boo!
Wow.
Wrong answer.
And the reason why I love this film is because it's the only Star Wars film in the entire franchise who has at least 5 lightsaber duels in the entire one film.
Dang.
That's a lot of lightsaber duels.
Yeah.
Lightsaber doubles.
Lightsaber
it.
duels.
I would
Especially
say
all
it's
them
my
soldiers.
favorite one of the prequels, for sure. The second one I don't like. The first one's kind of, I don't know. It's more fun, I think, when you're a little kid. When you watch it as an adult, you're like, oh, this is kind of weird. But the third one, I think the third one's good. The acting could have been better, but the third
Christensen
one's
can
good.
always do better with acting.
Yeah, he's not the greatest at it. I think he's better now, but back then, Hayden Christensen.
He was just nice to look at.
You women only care about one thing.
Lights.
What was that, Matt? Flat?
Lightsabers, man.
Oh, sorry.
Flan, how do you feel about the sequel trilogy, 7, 8, and 9? What do you have to say about this?
All right. Long story short, okay. When I first saw The Force Awakens on 2015, all right, I thought it was a good movie, all right, and I thought there was going to be hope for like a better storyline for her to finish off the sequel trilogy, episodes 8 and 9. So when I saw The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, I was very disappointed. The story wasn't right. They messed up Luke Skywalker's character, and that's not how the way the story is supposed to be. Because Luke Skywalker is supposed to be this all-powerful Jedi Master like you see in the old canon from the old books back in the day. So I was pretty disappointed. However, there is this one movie of Star Wars spinoff I highly recommend anybody should watch, and that is Rogue One, a Star Wars story. It's a really good movie, and the reason why it's good because it has George Lucas's fingerprints on it. I mean, it's got the story treatment, everything is all George Lucas.
But the question is, what about Clone Wars? Have you watched those, and do you encourage people to watch those to complete the canon understanding?
I heard a lot of good things about the Clone Wars, the TV show and stuff. I'm not really a big fan of watching animated Star Wars shows that much.
But it talks about the Clone Wars and what happened. It's
True.
important in the canon.
True. It's just not. I mean, actually, you don't really have to watch like the Clone Wars if you wanted to, but that's just my humble opinion. But I mean, you can easily watch 1 through 6. You know, like in numerical order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And, I mean, if you can watch Rogue One in between episodes 3 and 4 movies, that would work.
Yeah,
I will say Rogue One was probably the best new Star Wars they made.
can make
Pretty much
series
since
out of
episode 3. That was a good movie.
30 minute
I did not
or
like the Solo
30
movie.
second.
It wasn't like it was a horrible movie. It
a
just
minute
was
hot take.
boring.
Make it a
And
minute.
7
Make it a minute
was
short.
basically a rehash of the previous movies,
That's
and we
fine.
kind of already seen all that. And then, okay, so number 8 was the one that everyone started really hating Star Wars, and I hated that one. Not for the that's when they made like Luke Skywalker die, and he got. I didn't like that movie for a different reason. I didn't like how they had the hyperdrive of the ships able to be turned on to fire the ship at another ship to blow it up. I'm like, if that's a possible thing in this universe, people would have already done that to destroy the Death Star way before. So why now? And that took me out of it. That bothered me more than Luke Skywalker. And I mean, Luke Skywalker bothered me. I'm like, he's supposed to be a hero, and they kind of made him into this lazy guy. I'm like, that's just lazy writing. But you know.
Now, may I add something to that, or
Give a timer ready.
Long story short.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Long story short, there's also two. I know Star Wars Episode 3 has been my favorite movie, but it's okay if I talk about my favorite history movie from Hollywood.
Go ahead.
I have only two as a tie right now for all time favorite. Steven Spielberg's Lincoln and Sean McNamara's Reagan movie.
Now, the Lincoln movie, that is the one where he fought the vampires, right?
Steven Spielberg.
I'm pretty sure that.
Shout out Steven Spielberg, aka Jaws.
Yeah.
You know, your hand for a second almost looked like the
The reason why I love those two films is because it's very historically accurate.
It did.
Both of them. I've done my
Shout out
research
Salvador.
way before those movies came out.
Like right there.
I'm an American history nerd, by the way, so, and I'm a huge American presidents fan. I admire a lot of presidents from the past, most of them, not all of them, but you know. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna say.
2-minute discussion.
Almost 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, comment.
No, Flake have said Kurt is out. I don't know what that means. You're
Oh, because he
changing your
was.
mic, because that's not delaying that much. So, Flake, if you want to come back out, you can. The seat's ready for you.
Flake,
You're in the screen.
Flake, be honest. Did you run in there to get away from us? Are you gonna hide in there till it's over?
Okay, so I have a couple more questions left on the personal stuff, and then Flort can make up some if he wants. All right, I had favorite food, but we'll skip that one because I really don't want to do that.
Marvel or DC? Which superhero side are you on? I like the Marvel movies pretty much up until the new Spider-Mans, and they kind of started sucking after that. But it was really good. The DC universe kind of was terrible, but Superman is my favorite superhero because he's awesome. Particularly Christopher Reeve's Superman from the first Superman movie. That one was good. I think when he said that he was sending his check home to his widowed mother, that was the most heroic thing anyone's ever done. I mean, think about it. He's just sending his money home to help his old mom because she's, her husband's dead. How many people do that? How many people sacrifice half your paycheck to go help your aging mom? That's a nice thing. Real hero.
What do you guys think? What's your favorite Marvel or DC and favorite superhero?
I would say Marvel, and favorite superhero, I would say probably Iron Man.
Oh yeah, everyone loves Iron Man. All
Yeah.
right, Flirt, what you got?
I'll go Marvel. I've always been a big fan of Wolverine.
Who
Yep.
crossed over because I thought he was DC for a long time.
No, Wolverine has always been Marvel. Although they did have Henry Cavill, spoiler alert, in the new Deadpool movie, play a variant of Wolverine.
I heard
which
that.
is hilarious.
I am all Marvel, although I do love Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot.
She's a woman.
Gal Gadot's a freaking beast. But I love Marvel, and Iron Man is a close second, but my favorite is definitely Thor.
Is it because of 2 biceps, probably?
No, but no, the thing.
Sightseeing.
No, here's the thing. Actually, in the first Thor movie with Chris Hemsworth, when he didn't have his shirt on, I think it was too much muscle. Actually, it wasn't. I was like,
Now, what about the scene in the second Captain America movie where, I think it's the second Captain America, where Captain America has his arm, he's holding a helicopter, and he's like flexing that muscle.
Ooh, that was hot.
Super hot.
Wait, what? So that was a discontinuity thing in the movie?
No,
With Captain
it was
America?
on purpose. He had it in this,
Make sure you get him the
and
mic.
then to get it. You screwed me off.
Screwed you off?
Not that way. He had it like this, and then he flips it to get a better grip on it and everything. But he was fast enough to let go of a helicopter. And okay, it was nerdy. I would say DC, though. I have to be difficult. DC and I want to say Robin, but Nightwing as well, just because they are very interchanging. A Nightwing and a Robin can be the same person because they do change and everything. So
Wait, is Arrow DC?
Arrow is DC, yes.
Okay. Oh, wait, Flash DC?
Yes. Flash's DC.
Oh, I did like
Go ahead,
the
John.
Flash.
I know I always love Marvel. Now, when it comes to DC, I kind of like DC, but one thing I like about DC is the animation side of DC. I thought they do a really good job. You know, even the older shows from the '90s I used to watch. Me and my brother, when we were growing up, we used to watch Batman the animated series that came on Cartoon Network back then. And I used to watch it right after dinner was over, with me and my family. So.
You can't tell me and Flan are actually brothers. Yeah, Justice League. That was a good cartoon.
Batman the animated series.
I never watched
The best
original
intro
Batman.
ever.
I know, I need to. I know. Everyone says it's such a
I
great
like
show.
Harley Quinn.
The new
I like
one.
Oh, no, this is older.
Hiya pudding.
Hiya pudding.
The new one was more
Hiya, was it pudding?
pudding.
Hiya pudding.
That's
Is that what you're
good.
doing for Halloween this year?
No, but I did cosplay as her 10 years ago at NC Comic Con.
You're gonna be a thing of
Oh,
pudding.
nice.
You're gonna be like the crazy one? You know,
She's cooler than us.
What? Hey. What? We're all a little crazy.
Hey,
Heard it here
we're all-
first.
we're all
I was the one
different.
where she's covered up more
that one?
in the jail.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
I
that one,
almost
yeah.
did the one where from what was the newer one that she was in?
Was it Birds of Prey?
Not Birds of Prey, but the
That wasn't out
Suicide
when you,
Squad.
when you did
Yeah,
it.
that
No.
one was good.
Suicide Squad. I almost did the one where she's got like the short shorts, the crazy heels. Cause like I said, I like to transform into different things and kind of get in a character. It's
With
fun.
the crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes.
What?
ASMR.
Head trauma from head trauma. Thank you.
We're not
You
sure
hit me with the microphone over
yet,
there. I know about
to be
head trauma.
honest. But anything that's,
No,
I guess,
only when I'm
that
next
I
to
can
you.
play
I'm just kidding.
character-wise.
I'm kidding.
I don't know. We'll see.
This kid.
Actual mic.
You know,
I mean, oh
cosplay.
wait, where is the?
For Halloween.
camera?
Halloween, I'm thinking about
That's
dressing
the-
up as.
I'm seeing like
no.
circles every time I look away.
Thinking about dressing up as Eddie from Ed, and Eddie.
Oh
Do
yeah.
the voice.
Come on, Ed, let's go get some jawbreakers. Ed, where are you, Ed? Come over here, you big gumbo.
belly.
Where'd that come from?
That's from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Gravy.
That isn't. Get in my belly is not from Ed
Well,
and
they
Eddie.
did that too.
Oh, did they?
It's Austin Powers. Get in my bed.
Okay, well that's not a movie I've ever seen.
Ed says,
That B word.
says,
Are you
"Big
surprised
belly."
though? It's me.
Listen,
Anyway,
listen out.
Dork.
It's not as bad as you think, but it also isn't as. I don't think you'll appreciate the comedy.
Okay, fair enough.
It's very stupid funny.
I like stupid funny.
You might
I like
it more than you think.
SpongeBob.
It's not as raunchy as you think it is. Like you think it's more raunchy than it is. It's not.
Okay.
You've seen movies that are way worse.
That's probably true.
Like the Jizzle.
Wait, didn't they,
She hasn't
shut,
seen that. We
didn't they shut down Cartoon Network?
yeah, they did.
No, she walked up before we hit play on that.
You guys saw that?
I did, I saw it.
2024.
R.I.P.
What's
Cartoon
that?
Network. You made me into the child I am today.
No, that's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Check it out. We're dead serious.
We are all now sad.
Also, did you know Fat Man Scoop died?
The whole studio
Do you
was
remember
shut
him?
down. You
I'm
gotta
trying to
check
think
it
of.
out.
Oh, he's in Lose Control
Even the website's gone.
by Missy Elliott.
Website's still on. I'm looking at it right now.
It's like I got a cute face,
Yeah,
chubby
that's what you
waist,
saw on
thick
Facebook.
legs in shape,
It's not
romp,
real.
shaking
It's not
both
real. Oh,
ways.
really?
That
You mean the
make you do
gravestone
a
thing?
double
Yeah.
take.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not real. The gravestone meme on Facebook that says Cartoon Network dead and has a death date. Okay, read the thing really carefully. It says 26 years, and it's 1992 to now. That's not even the right number of years.
I moved back up and answered.
Yeah, they only yeah. I think they've been bought up by Warner Brothers for a while now. I'm not sure though. Let me see.
Our favorite Disney.
Disney movie.
Bro, we got, hold on, let's go originals, like classics, and then newer. So newer is like Coco. Coco or Moana would be newer. Originals would be like Bambi, Cinderella, Lion King, Snow White.
Let's do that then.
Tarzan.
Oh.
And there's one big reason.
Best, like one of the best soundtracks, because Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, yeah, that.
Okay.
Ooh, this is what I like.
My favorite classic animated Disney film, ever since I was 4 years old. I don't know who got me into this film, but I still love this film ever since. Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan.
He can fly. He can fly. He can
It's
fly.
just such a
He
great.
flew.
It's just a great story. I really enjoy it. I still watch that.
Is it Forever Young?
It's just a good story.
You should be Peter Pan for Halloween.
I
Wearing those
You
tights.
could be Tinker Bell.
Oh no.
Tinker Bell.
I can do his voice though. It's like, come on, Wendy, I'll take you to Neverland.
Nope. We're off to Neverland.
I use a teenage voice, a fake teenage voice.
We got some Metallica.
Alright, my favorite Disney Pixar movie is always Toy Story.
Okay, no, we're not doing. It's Disney and that one.
Overall, just overall.
Oh, okay.
Well, I thought you, oh, never mind. Okay.
Well, because it's just Disney.
Okay.
Disney classic and then
Go ahead, say it. What's your
newer
overall?
Disney.
I mean, there are some newer Toy Story movies, technically. Toy Story 3 and 4.
That's really hard to think through.
Yeah.
And that doesn't include Disney-owned properties like Star Wars and Marvel, right?
I
Yeah.
was trying to hit her in. Like,
A list of Disney
I didn't know
movies.
what you were doing. I would say probably my classic or favorite original. It changed a lot as I grew up as a little girl, but I think now it's probably Little Mermaid. But I always loved Jasmine in Aladdin because
too.
a flying carpet. Well, I wanted to be Jasmine, but and then
she's
newer. I do love Coco for the music. It made me cry, but then again, any of the Disney Pixar movies do make me cry. But I'm just
I'd say my favorite would be I like Tangled.
Tangled.
Tangled's a
Oh
great
yes.
movie. And
Although the storyline's
I
a little
like
odd.
The first Rescuers movie.
Rescuers Down
That was a
Under.
great movie. No, not Down
Oh,
Under,
Down-
but the original one. Before that.
Because Down Under has
Girl that go in the
Joanna.
cave and get the diamonds and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Oh,
I thought that
Penny
was good.
and the
I like the voice acting. I really do.
Yes, like that is good animation. That like it just makes you feel good.
Although, so apparently, in the original movie,
came out a year before I was born.
The original Rescuers.
yeah, the original Rescuers, I'll pull it up here.
Wait, what about
1977.
Fievel Goes West? I know it's not Disney, but anybody watch Fievel Goes West?
Yeah, I remember Fievel Goes West. I used to watch on Cartoon Network's Cartoon Theater.
No. Jane, Tarzan. No. Tarzan, Jane.
There's like so many great Disney animated films. I just lost count. You know, there's so many.
Wait, what are you?
Yeah, so
Originally, in the original movie, the Rescuers, when they released it on VHS back in 1999, there is they had to recall those movies because there is a blurry image of a topless woman in the background of one of the scenes.
Ugh,
What movie is this?
Oh yeah.
because it got removed,
You can
John.
see it on. There's a clip of it on. I'm not going to show you guys, but it is on Wikipedia.
Yeah, it probably should have.
It is a frame, so if you're not looking for it, you're probably not going to find it. I think let's see, 2 non-consecutive frames. Okay, so it's really a blink and you miss it probably kind of thing, but it is on.
Did you say in the original or in?
The original, the one with the little girl? They have to rescue.
Yeah, Penny, and it's like
Yeah.
what skull? The skull.
Devil's Eye.
Devil's Eye. Yeah.
I used to watch it all the time when I was in first grade.
But Joanna, I guess the monitor or whatever, is in Rescuers Down Under.
Oh, is it really?
She steals the eggs. Huh?
Let's see.
oh, actually,
Here,
Oh, what's your favorite?
I was gonna say my favorite is Pinocchio,
The animated one?
the animated
I
Pinocchio.
love
I
whenever
love
they
it. I
change
love it.
into donkeys.
It's very disturbing, and those kids never did get saved.
But it didn't scare me from watching it, and to think that there are kids these days that are being helicoptered from watching stuff like that. There was drinking and smoking in movies that we grew up watching and cartoons, and look at us now. I don't want to do either of those. What?
And obviously everybody loves
What was
the
that?
Snow White movie, the animated
Back in the
classic,
day,
Snow
everyone
White
smoked
and the Seven
cigarettes.
Dwarfs. Walt Disney's very first film he produced in his career. And I love and admire.
Have you seen the trailer for the new remake?
Remake of what?
The new Snow White movie that's coming out.
Are you kidding me? We already have Snow White and Huntsville, which is a pretty cool twist.
Is it gonna be Holly Berry?
So apparently they had a bunch of random basically it looks like people you find on Reddit. The dwarves, they're just random people.
Oh no.
And then they
Discord
went
mods.
viral on the internet, and then everyone was like, "Oh, we can't have this. This sucks." So now they've erased those guys and replaced them with CGI dwarves because apparently, what's the guy who plays on Game of Thrones?
Oh, Peter.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, so he had an issue with everything on there, like people hiring dwarves to play dwarves. I don't know.
Little
Issue,
people.
bro.
So apparently he got basically everybody's a dwarf kicked out of Hollywood because now they can't hire them without being, oh, you're kind of racist for hiring us or whatever. So they had to make a CGI, and it looks a little
CGI used to be better in 2005 than it is now.
off. It really was. Every movie I've seen, I can see.
Get off your phone, Kurt.
And I shouldn't be able to. All right. So let's see. I got a few more questions. And I'll skip.
If you were a frog,
Okay.
how much would you ribbit per day?
Do you believe in aliens? Are they real?
Yes.
See, I don't know, but I'm not opposed to them being there. But I don't know.
It depends on what your definition of an alien is.
That's true.
A intelligent life form not born on Earth.
Yes.
That is not a human.
Yes.
Intelligent life form.
What?
Maybe not
There's
intelligent, but
probably
it.
bacteria on Mars and Titan and probably on Europa.
My answer is
I
no.
would say,
Yes.
No.
I believe that there's probably something out there. I mean, if you guys seen like those videos where like it's like you and then it zooms out, then you have like our sun, and it zooms out even
Our
more,
sun?
and it becomes
Yeah.
like we're
Our
part of like,
baby
the galaxy,
planet.
and then
Our
within,
sun.
like the Milky Way, there's like
Milky Way?
like
Milk away.
millions
You
of,
give a
like,
Milky Way to your
millions
son.
of, like sun, like in there, or millions of stars, and then you back away from that, then you have like the I guess like kind of like the
We're
universe.
the only ones made
And then there's like just millions and millions
Correct.
and billions of stars. I mean, they even said that
He can make
there's
it.
more stars than there is sand
But why?
in Earth.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
probably right.
so there could be
If
like
they were real,
a
the Bible
situation
would
where
mention
it's
it.
just the right circumstance, and then who knows?
See, I want
aliens to be real, but I just don't know. I was watching a documentary on the History Channel, and they had a scientist on there, and he said one of the things that got me thinking was that it's easy for nature to make something clever, to learn how to use a small tool or something simple. But it's very difficult for a living being to make the leap to look up at the stars and question their place in the universe. And it's just something that nature just doesn't do. And that it's either a really weird accident that we're this smart, or it's obviously divine intervention, which is what I believe, obviously. But yeah, so it's interesting to think about that kind of thing. We could be alone in the universe. There could be animals on other planets. Are there intelligent life, though? That's the real question. There's a lot more. There's a thing called the Drake equation, which is basically a theoretical model on how many planets could support life. But the model is pretty much debunked these days. People who don't know what we're talking about will reference it, but in general, it doesn't account for a lot of things. There's a thing called the Jupiter concept, where for a planet to sustain life, you should have a Jupiter-sized planet in its star system to catch all the comets and asteroids that are going to hit the planet. There's plate tectonics, which plays a very important role in life on this planet, and other planets probably don't have that. It's really important, and there's a lot of little things that make Earth very special. So to say it's common for life, we don't really know. Until we find life on the planet, we'll never actually know the statistic for it. So if we find it on Mars, that'll probably give us a good baseline of whether life is actually out there. But we don't know.
The pedophile.
Why are you gonna do that?
Because
Matt, your
that's what
turn.
Kendrick called him. What is?
You did.
I did. Oh. So I already answered that.
I already answered too. I don't think there's no aliens out there.
All right, well, last question then. Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? Not ones that have been proven true, which happens all too often these days, but an actual conspiracy theory. I say the NSA killed Kennedy, or CIA killed Kennedy. You know, America killed him.
No, that's not it.
Don't say it out loud. You're on TV right now.
That's not even a conspiracy. I think that's a real fact.
Bill Clinton did some great stuff for the economy in the 90s.
It feels like John would
He
know
did
a lot
some
of
great
this.
things for Monica Lewinsky.
He gave her a
John, do you have
raise.
any
I'm in a
conspiracies?
room with guys.
Just
I'm in a room with guys. What can we expect?
Exactly. Give me that mic.
what he's talking about. That's one.
So you are gay.
No.
I also believe what he was talking about months or years ago about Area 51, and I want to know what's inside that Area 51.
It's coming. Your face. You're so done.
And there's a few other ones I can't think on top of my head that I do believe, and maybe a small
Do you want me
handful
to
of
say it?
big pieces of news that are still
Is it
conspiracy
appropriate
theories.
for YouTube?
Yes. Yes.
So that's all I'm gonna say.
Is it overly political?
No.
Okay.
It's one that I mean, I know what I lean toward with this conspiracy theory, but okay, if we went to the moon in 1969 per the Even Stevens song, we went to the moon in 1969, why haven't we gone back? Because that was how many years ago? And how far has technology advanced at this point? How come we haven't been back as people? Now, I'm the person that I think we've been to the moon, but, you know, I don't really have anything to back up, like, well, why haven't we been back since? So that's one. It's like, why haven't we been back? So was it a lie that we went? Did we go and something happened and we can't go back? I don't know.
Aliens.
Yeah. But that was something that a friend of mine in the past year brought up, and I was like, oh, you know, that's a good point. Like, why haven't we been back? So.
Those are all good.
What would really bother you is if there's a video series out there on YouTube called the Y-Files. He does a special on the moon. He had the fishes on there. Definitely check it out if you're watching. But he has a few people on there, and there are NASA scientists that say that if you couldn't see the moon in the sky right now, you would pretty much not mathematically be able to prove its existence. It shouldn't be there. It doesn't make logical sense why it's there. We believe that it might be hollow, not like literally, like it's not like a conspiracy theory, that it might actually be hollow. That's not like, I think when NASA crash landed one of their ships on it, they did it on purpose to test some seismic readings. It rang like a bell, like it wasn't supposed to. They're like that. They shouldn't be there. In fact, we don't really know how it formed. The original leading theory was that it was another large planet the size of Mars, crashed into Earth, and then separated. But that doesn't mathematically make sense once you actually do the math on it. It's too big to be a captured asteroid or captured moon. It doesn't make
God
any sense.
spoke,
Scientists
and
aren't sure
they were
what it
created.
is. The moon is constantly
That's how I think they were
getting further
created.
away from the Earth every day. Not by much, by like I think a meter every 10 years or something. It's not a lot, but it's. Should I say meter or should I say flaming feet?
Those communist measurements.
How about the Earth is flat?
Oh gosh.
That's
Oh my
stupid.
gosh.
To a flight, to a pilot. People that fly planes is flat, but not really. It's not
Isn't your
flat.
name flat?
My name's Flat.
Are you the keeper of the flat Earth?
I am the planet.
We revolve
I
around
wasn't
you.
going to take your head off.
It's gonna.
Oh gosh.
Fly in the audience. All two of them.
It is only two. It's only us one.
There's legit people believe that's the case.
How come we haven't gone off the edge? Is that only the people that disappear? But like,
Christopher Columbus would have went off the edge if it was flat.
You guys seen that in YouTube? It was like middle ground. It was like you have like the, I guess like round earther people, and then you have like the flat earther. And then they were just kind of discussing it that the people who believes that the Earth is round, they're like astrologists, like things like that, and the people that believe the flat earther or flat, yeah, they're not even scientists. They just believe that's the case. That tells everything. Right
Yeah. No serious scientist thinks that. I don't see how you can say anything other. I know a Christian girl. I don't think I'm still friends with her anymore on Facebook, but
Sorry if you're watching, you probably aren't.
but
She believes that the Bible tells that the Earth is flat. Flat out, she says that is
Flat out.
absolute truth, and that if you don't believe it, you're not a good enough Christian. And I'm like, I don't know what, like that's stretching it.
that's not going to affect your salvation, so she needs to take a step back.
I told her, she freaked out. I told her that she was hurting her witness by being so proponent of, so vocal about flat Earth. And I'm like, she freaked out when I said that. That was bad.
Make bull.
Language? I don't know what you're going to say with language.
No.
Jacob, Flake up, crap. You never came back. I know what you're doing.
Come back out.
You're on the couch. Exactly 40 inches. Yeah. Wait, no. That's too much.
Don't look at me.
Exactly 15 inches from the wall. You're laid down. You have your feet up. You're on your phone on Instagram or TikTok.
What about Exchangeogram?
Exchangeogram.
The most viewers we had was
Oh, is it over?
5. That's not too bad.
Did you end it?
5 views, you said?
Yeah. 5 the current stream, people watching at the same time.
They came in about the aliens and stuff, and then they left.
Yeah, they probably went like that.
So did you end the stream?
No, we're still on.
Oh.
It was the
Is there anything
government.
else you guys want to talk about? If you guys want to keep going, we can. It's up to you guys.
What are we doing for Labor Day plans?
We're going to Wild Water tomorrow.
Yeah, Wild Water?
No, you're not.
Myrtle Waves?
Oh, sorry.
We'll
Yeah.
meet you
I mean,
there.
no, you're going to an
Water.
undisclosed location.
Fertile Feech. Or no, Flirtle Fleech.
Flirt, what are you doing?
You're welcome to come if you want to.
Working.
Flawn, what are you doing?
Hang out with us.
Oh, talking to the microphone.
For Labor Day?
Yes.
Get some chicks.
Well, I'm actually just going to take care of my house, clean my house up, work out, and then that's basically all I'm doing. Just relaxing
little
a
baby
little bit
chicks.
too. You know, just sleep in the morning and just take care of my house, clean it all up, and just ready for my trip coming up in a couple of weeks. So.
And invite some chicks.
Well, I'm still single, by the way, so.
All you ladies
So
out
it's
there,
flat.
Flawn's available.
He's
Available, people. Come
The
on.
one that works
Send
out
your
is the
messages
only
in.
one married.
I work out and I'm not married.
Anyway,
You're not
The one with beautiful hair.
Hey! Who's talking about hair?
I'm not. I apologize.
That's right. What are you doing tomorrow?
Probably nothing.
You're not going to go to the water park?
No.
Okay. I'm going to hang out at the pool after working out. That's about my only plans. Maybe some Instacart.
You're gonna get your
Hopefully.
tan on, girl.
Yeah, I need to, because then I'm going to be in Ohio for a while.
Me too.
in Ohio.
I'm helping out with my family members. Yeah, I do. I sure do double knot. Double bunny loop, man? A flat?
The loop and pull.
Yeah, you do the loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool.
I love that.
That's from SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants.
One of the
SpongeBob
first videos
SquarePants.
that, we had on the channel that was that went
Sort of ish viral is the SpongeBob SquarePants. In fact, that is the first video we filmed where we started taking the channel seriously. Which doesn't say a lot because it's on there now. You can watch it. And it's so silly, but it was fun to make, and we had a good time.
Oh, it's not long enough. I was going to have it.
All right. Do you guys want to end the stream or do you guys want to keep going?
I'm done.
I'm a weird.
Do you have any advice for everybody watching? Advice in life.
Advice in life? Well, just read. If you guys are Christian, I encourage you to read your Bible and every day, or also just take care of yourselves. Just enjoy life and just keep doing what you guys love to do. So.
Stay in drugs.
My advice is eat clean, train dirty.
Ah,
Because you know what that means.
yeah. I say
workout
stay in
last
drugs, don't do school, and always listen to your grandparents.
Well, how many workouts did you get last week?
Yeah, how many workouts did you get, Matt?
Uno.
Okay.
But I hit full body. Uno times. It's all about rest, right?
I don't know what we're saying right now. What are we saying?
Advice.
Oh. Advice.
Simple advice.
Don't let your whole identity rest in what other
On a
people
man.
say about you unless it is from God. And God is in the Christian God, as in Jesus, as in the God of the Bible. Nothing else added to it. This is what I've been working through personally, so you know. Thank you.
My advice is don't listen to flat. Don't do drugs.
Correct.
Bad for you.
You're not getting this.
Otherwise, you're gonna lose your hair.
That is so mean.
Woo! Good burn. You need some ice, bro.
He's leaving. He's leaving.
And that is it, folks.
Okay, well.
All right, that wraps up the stream.
And, thank you guys for watching.
Flake and Flosh. Hit like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Share it with your wife, your husband.
Likes, and always hit that follow button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Should we start an OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keep the cowboy hat. Everything off.
Everything else, cowboy hat on.
That's wrong, dude.
Yeah.
Now you go in, was it Titanic? Everything but one item. Near, far, stay away over there.
Well, thank you guys
No
so much for
one
watching,
needs
and
to
we'll see
see
you guys. Hopefully,
that.
we'll do another one of these in the next month, and
Yeet.
we'll see.